We check equipment primarily at the beginning of a shoot so that we know that the equipment is in order. The main key thing we check for a compound is the bow weight. It has a maximum limit of 60 pounds allowed, and we need to know that the bow is within that limit. To check the bow weight, we take the archer to a designated area, safe area, and we give them a bow scale which will give us the peak draw weight when they draw back. So when the archer presents the bow to us, we take it by the limb pockets and we look at the string to make sure there is only one lip or nose mark attachment and the knocking point. It is allowed also to have a peep sight on the string, and it can have other attachments as well, which may aid in the way the bow works. We then look at the arrow rest or the launcher to make sure that it is no more than 6 centimeters back from the throat of the handle, there. And we look at the sight, which is allowed to have magnifying lens and or a level, but can have no electrical attachments to make the sight brighter. We check the arrows to ensure that the fletchings and nocks are consistent. We look for the athlete's identification on the arrow, so there are initials or a name written on the arrow, and if they have an arrow wrap, that it is no more than 22 centimeters long from the throat of the nock. We check the diameter of the arrows, which can be a maximum 9.3 millimeters. These being outdoor arrows, they fit easily, but indoors the arrows tend to be larger, and we do need to make sure they are within the rules. We check the release aid to ensure that it is purely mechanical and that there is no electrical mechanism. Having conducted equipment at the start of the week, we do take the opportunity during the week to carry out random checks to make sure that archers continue to comply with the rules and haven't changed anything. This is only done to ensure there is a fair field of play throughout the competition.